Alright, so we leveled up. Skill improvements. So it kind of seems like dialogue is very important. Maybe some leadership, some tech, defense, and range. Perks. Wait, there's perks. Oh boy. Yes. More health, please. More health. Journal. Main quest. Find. Okay. Codex. Wow. This game is actually pretty sweet. Ooh, a full outfit. I believe in making games currently forever. You gonna go to bed? Boy, you're very lightweight. Is there a place I can sell
Due to
stuff?
catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
So, oh, can I get like crew members aboard my ship? Can I fill this place with like people? That'd be pretty cool.
The
Here's
ship's engines
the
cannot
engine.
be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed. Want to be a brand new... You try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself.
Lightweight. I'm going
Right
to bed
before
at
he
3
died.
and 4 last day, so lightweight.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Hmm.
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time.
Oh yeah,
If you're
sweet.
looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Alright, sweet. So she is not that bad. She's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, so I gotta go this way now. So are these basically open world games that I can like explore? Is there a map? These things look like trouble. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. I made a mistake. They don't have weak spots. Ah! Oh, oh shit. Oh, I got an assault rifle. Oh, I got an assault rifle now. Eee! Don't want to die. Okay. There's quite a bit of guys here. Again, I'm hoping there is a store I can sell this stuff at. Because I keep hitting start, but because I got quite a bit of stuff. Got quite a bit of stuff. Oh, dude, I like that hoodie. So, like, should I explore? Ow. Do I regenerate health over time as well? I'm gonna explore. Resident. Oh, shit. Alright, so yeah, you should definitely explore because I just found some weapons. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Alright, so this is a big camp. I like this. I like this game. Jesus Christ, my dog. Nico? Stop. Nico. Let me melee you! Nico! Freaking dog. She's loud. Dude, this is so sweet. I like this game. This is awesome. Got a lot of stuff. I really hope I can sell items. Is that all of them? K9 meat, K9 meat. Okay. I see, like, I'm curious if I should, like, keep exploring. Or what? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, don't fall in there. So if you do explore, you will find stuff laying around. Oh. Oh, hey, I found a cave. What am I stuck on? Things are everywhere. What the hell? Why is there so many? Guess I'll go this way first. Oh, this is a cemetery.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him.
Oh,
Ain't
shit.
safe out here.
I didn't mean
You'd
that.
best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior
Silas?
in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Alright, thank you.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Okay. So he just said I shouldn't be wearing their outfits. So I will take it off. Steel shovel. Dude, this is pretty cool.
I could really go for some Saltuna.
Beats working at the cannery.
Dude, this is very cool. This is a cool game. I don't want to steal. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Pretty. There has to be like a vendor somewhere. Is this like a saloon? Yeah. Nope. General store. There we go.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Let me see what you got for sale.
Music to my ears.
Alright. Sweet. I want to sell. Now, can I buy anything cool? Dude, what? There's some cool stuff here. Armor. Oh, what? Ah, okay. Well, thank you for, selling. Okay, moving on. Let's head to this waypoint.
Something got you down?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
There's not a front desk.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you a Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have a wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright. Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Our first companion?
Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use her company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okie dokie.
We better clear out of Mr.
Companions.
Thompson's office before we talk. We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office.
We are,
before
though.
Talk.
You're cool. I like you. You're pretty cool.
We better clear out of Mr. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we chat? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. How will... Yeah. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them, your friends, or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister.
So what we're gonna do?
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay, so she wants us to go talk to Max. Which I would presume is over this way.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto, at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yeah.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
All right.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay.
Yeah, huh?
Okay. So basically we should try and convince them to come back to town. Now, does she have loot? Is there a way I can, like, swap to her? No?
On my way. Be right there. I'm going. Heading out. Heading back.
Okay, so that's how that works. Oops, am I not supposed to be in here?